In Blackstaff Tower, a dark-skinned woman with a tan overcoat and a black staff by her side stands in front of a chamber. A glass wall separates her from who is hidden behind the glass. Vaja, calls a man opening a door and letting himself in. He wears a purple wizarding robe and has long brown hair and a beard as well. Yes, Gale, you have something to report? There are some strange people in the lobby. One of them keeps throwing coins at passing students. They seem to want to talk to you. Varza lets out a sigh, her eyes never leaving the glass cylinder wall. It's been such a long night already. Gale nods, turns around, and leaves, leaving Varja once more alone with her frozen mystery. It's here that the camera turns to reveal this figure. Frozen in agony, his forehead in the eternal position of bursting apart, all that remains of the downtrodden and incredibly unlucky Murph. Welcome back to Story by Dice in the world of the Sword Coast, a storied land full of magic, mischief, and machinations. We are an anthology actual play tabletop role-playing podcast. I will be your game master. My name is Dallas.
I'm Luis, and I play Lord Tempest, the Lich Necromancer.
Hi, I'm Ariana. I am playing the Halfling Artificer, Elwyn Kingfellow.
My name's Eric. I'll be playing Tobazim, the Human Fighter, fighting humans.
Where we last left off, we are in the Blackstaff Tower in Waterdeep. You guys, with the urgence of Tobazim, are thrusted into this setting because you need to find this chosen of Beshaba. Well, you did find the chosen of Beshaba, and it turns out to be a human male by the name of Murph. I'm gonna say one or two of you guys have seen Murph in the prison, so you guys are able to connect that in your head. All the while, you guys are still dealing with the fallout of escaping the Red Wizard's enclave with a Red Wizard in tow, escaping on a ship that blew up, and trying to figure out where to go from here. So where do we go from here, guys?
Hey, is his face unexplode? Is he dead?
I think my view is that the corner of his forehead is already kind of in the middle of exploding. You guys are in the Blackstaff experimentation chamber on the top floor of the Blackstaff Tower. You are face to face with Murph, suspended in animation, while Gale and the Blackstaff herself, Varja Blackstaff, are examining you guys and seeing your reaction. All right, so you guys are in front of this chamber that is holding a suspended animated Murph.
I approach.
Nothing seems to happen at that moment.
Huh.
Elwyn's brought out her little notebook and is taking notes.
I'm gonna inspect the area. What does it look like?
So you approach the chamber, and as you give me a perception or arcana roll.
Oh boy, Arcana.
I said or perception.
Or can you?
No, I cannot see a damn thing. Arcana is where it is.
Could I also roll a perception?
Of course.
No.
Can only Tobazim roll Arcana, or can I roll it?
You all can roll arcana or perception, and now there are four Tobazims in the Owlbear Rodeo.
Amazing.
Of course. We're getting stronger.
Okay.
For Elwyn, it's a 14.
For Tempest, it is a 22.
I got an 18.
I want to give this to Tempest for the higher roll. But Tobazim, you do notice Murph inside there doesn't seem to be breathing, but he doesn't look dead. Tempest, as you get closer, you notice something else. You see the explosion that's on his forehead, but you see that no debris is moving. And then you look around and you see dust particles inside the chamber, but they're also not moving.
Could it be so?
Varja approaches you all and says, "So do you have any idea who this is?"
Yes.
He's on my list.
What?
What?
I have a list of other prisoners that I was going to include in my experiments. He was fairly far down, I think.
Can I see that list?
She's rifling through her notebook.
As you're rifling through that notebook, Varja asks out loud, "What do you mean, other prisoners?"
There's a drow that sent us to kill people. We're from jail. I work for Nylock or what's his name. There was a lady there too.
We work with the Noose. It's a prison in Icewind Dale.
Rebel's End?
Yes, Rebel's End.
Oh,
You all are prisoners of Rebel's End.
We're on a work release program.
Oh, okay, this is news to me. Who do I talk to?
You're all ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
When you say this is ridiculous, Tempest, Gale kind of walks by and says, "Oh, really? What's ridiculous about it?"
Disregard.
Disregard, okay. You're quite a curious fellow. Varja cuts back in and says, "Okay, work release program." She turns towards Aowen. Halfling girl with scars on her body. You seem to have more information.
That's rude. I'm kind of the shortest one in the room. It's really easy to point me out.
Do you want me to just call you short girl?
No.
I think you could have stopped at halfling, is what she's trying to say.
All right, Halfling, you seem to be the one with all the knowledge here. What was this work release program?
At her comment of Elowen having all of the knowledge, you know when someone's smile just goes a little too far? You could see both sets, like top and bottom sets of teeth, and you're just like, I do indeed have quite a bit of knowledge. Yes, so the administrators of the prison said they needed us to do a mission. We completed said mission, and then they haven't contacted us yet.
What was the mission?
Oh, we had to kill somebody, but
I'm sorry, what?
mhm.
You had to kill someone.
yeah,
They were a red wizard.
Marta Marthanis, the warden of Revel's End, wanted you to kill someone?
explicitly, yes.
Is that controversial?
Killing someone is usually frowned upon, especially within city limits.
It was like under the city though.
It was not in city limits.
Yeah.
Sora walks up.
Oh, she was more of a test subject than an actual red wizard.
Column A, column B, really.
I know. Oh, her screams were delightful, though.
Don't take. Oh, whatever. I don't care.
Elowen reaches over, she has to reach up for a lot of things. She reaches up
Yeah.
and tugs on Sarah's sleeve, gesture her down.
She lowers down.
You're a test subject now too. Isn't that exciting?
Okay, so the look on Sarah's face goes from just pure enjoying masochist to just completely breaking her in 1 second. You hear a metaphorical glass cracking and breaking as you say that, Aowen.
I just want to keep everybody's perspectives correct here.
She goes, and walks to a different corner of the room.
He was going to be a test subject. Didn't get to him before the mission, though.
Dallas. Earlier, I kind of wanted to know what's sort of around the room.
Yeah.
My idea here is that I don't know. I just want to blow things up right now. I want to fuck this thing up, I don't know what it does, but it'd be kind of funny if it blew up in everyone else's face.
You see the desk that you're at has a bunch of different parchments and it has a chair attached to it. You see several different books scattered across and a map of Waterdeep. And then the rest that is surrounding this room are test chambers, with Murph being in the biggest one.
No one else is in the test chambers?
No, there's nobody else in the test chambers.
What if I just flip a switch?
You go ahead and flip a switch if you want.
Sure.
Give me a d20 roll.
Maybe this one. A 15.
Okay. As you flip the switch, the chamber that is containing Murph rises up into the ceiling, but as it does, he's still kind of frozen. So Varja, the Blackstaff, when she sees you do that, she's like, please don't do that. As she starts running towards you, in just a millisecond, you see her eyes widen, and she completely vanishes. Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
20 in initiative.
15 for Elwyn.
Oh no! I rolled a 2.
You guys turn to see kind of the commotion that happened. As you do, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drows wearing different kind of piratey themed paraphernalia and accoutrement in the room. One of them, a small looking wizard, you see a parchment in his hands collapsing into itself just as Varja disappears. Top of the order, it's going to be one of these drows.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I need everybody to make a constitution saving throw.
It's my favorite kind of saving throw. Oh! Natural 20.
Nice.
21.
And I don't think that's enough for Gale to pass. I need everybody to take 26 points of cold damage. If you survived, half it.
Did we heal since last time we got injured?
We'll say yes.
Okay.
We'll say we're at top HP. So a wave of cold energy shoots out from this wizard who had just sent Varja away. He looks towards his other members, and you hear the wizard say something, but it's in a language that you do not understand as he's talking to his compatriots. It is now Gale's turn.
Let's go, Gale!
Gale, do something.
Gale's going to cast Magic Missile, and as he does that, he shoots the magic missiles towards the wizard. The wizard looks up, snaps his fingers, and it disappears.
Gross.
Gale is annoyed.
So are we.
He's like, I fucking hate counterspell. It is now Sarah's turn.
Get it, girl.
Sarah's going to run up to Aowen and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, thank you.
9 points of healing.
Super solid.
Aowen, it's your turn.
I'll just cast Ray of Sickness.
Who are you attacking?
Who did the cold thing that nearly killed most of us?
The mage.
He's gonna do some barfing things, hopefully.
Hopefully.
That is a con save for them. So what the spell looks like for Elowen is that she pulls out her crossbow and loads in like a little, like a vial that just looks nasty and green, and like shoots it towards him.
That looks nasty and
It
green.
crashes in front of him.
So this mage is momentarily distracted, doing the counter spell to Gale. As he's grinning with his success, he immediately barfs right in front of him. How much damage does that deal?
So he is gonna take, oh, gorgeous, 13 damage, and he is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Just to explain poison to the audience, that is a condition that a character can be under. It imposes disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, affecting a character's performance in combat, and skill checks. You see these two drows with large rimmed hats. It's their turn to go. One immediately kind of jumps over here and attempts to shoot Gale. The other one is going to jump over here and attempt to shoot Sarah. As they move over there, you see them whip out this arcane device that I don't think any of you have ever seen before. Both hit as one of these, what they're effectively guns, shoots from its cylinder, hitting Gale, blowing out his upper chest. Not like destroying him or anything. Sorry, that was a bit more graphic than I intended it to be. The other one hits Sarah. As soon as Sarah helps you, Aowen, she pulls back her hand, and right as she is about to say something, you hear a loud bang, and right at her chest starts bleeding, and she crumples to the ground.
No.
Now it's this guy's turn. He's gonna rush up to Tobazim, and he's gonna try to make 2 attacks, pulling out a short sword.
You know what? I want something funny to happen. So I'll use a luck point on him, and he has disadvantage.
13, that's gonna be an 18 to hit.
He hits. Bastard.
Second one is 24 on the die. Both hits land a total of, as he strikes his blade into you twice, he chokes it out. Now it's gonna be these people's turns. One is gonna go to Tobazim. Another one is gonna go to Aowen, and the other one is gonna go to Gale. For Gale, that's a 11 to hit. Gale, unfortunately, hasn't had a chance to activate Mage Armor yet. That doesn't hit! Alright, cool. Gale's fine. I'm gonna take it back. Instead of this guy going for Aelwyn, he's gonna go for Tempest.
Cool. That's fine.
That is a 12 to hit.
Yes.
You take 8 piercing damage as this guy strikes his blade right by your head as you just narrowly dash out of the way.
Excellent. I'm on death saves.
You're kidding me.
I'm not.
Alright.
Wizards are squishy, my guy.
I know. Okay. It is now going to be the other one's turn. That does hit Topazim, dealing 7 piercing damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess he rolled good.
We'll be right back after a word from our game master. Hello, my name is Dallas of Dallas and Dragons. If you've been enjoying my dungeon mastering and you're looking to start your own campaign, I'm available for hire. I'm based in Georgia and I also run games online through Discord. Whether you're brand new or a seasoned group, I'd love to help bring your story to life. Should you want to book me, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky under Dallas and Dragons. Dallas and Dragons, let your journey begin. You want even more tabletop chaos? Check out Dungeons and Delusions on Twitch. They're currently playing Baldur's Gate Descended to Avernus every week from 7 to 10:30, and our own player Luis narrates the adventure. That's Dungeons, the letter N, Delusions. See you there. Now, back to the action.
Okay, well this guy's right in my face. This is perfect. The dude with the short sword. I pull out my longer swords. They're the schematas.
Okay.
I'm just gonna swing at him with both and then get the extra attacks going. First, 17. Second, 24 for the second hit. And then the bonus action attack is 23.
All of them? They all hit.
21. Action surge. We're going again.
Hurt.
Is he alive?
He is still alive. He's looking pretty
Oh.
good.
Oh, he's looking good?
Yeah.
I flick my blades. He's going to look worse. All right. First hit. 15.
That hits.
Okay. Second one. Natural 20.
Oh, fuck yeah!
I love to see it. You
That
love
hits. You'll love to see it, everybody.
All right. 21 on the final hit.
That hits. All 3 of those
Let's
hit.
go.
One of those is you do double damage.
All right. All
Okay.
right.
Great.
If you one-shot this guy, so help me.
I'm trying my best. I really am.
To be honest, seeing how the fight's going so far, I don't mind if you one-shot him.
All right. Yes. Total is 15 for this
Just
one.
one shot him.
Alright, so 36 hit points of damage total.
I tried my best. Yes.
Alright, I'm just making sure. As you pull the blade back, you see him kind of look down, and he looks back up to you and says, "That all you got?"
I continue to spin my blades.
Tempest, it's your turn.
Well, I am going to roll a death save. That is a 13. You guys see Tempest had been stabbed, falling to the floor, and like you can see his veins like glowing and pulsing as he's trying to regain his composure.
Top of the order now, it's actually gonna be Tobazim's turn again.
I have 3 attacks, but that's all I got. A 21 on the first hit.
That hits. Same person?
Same guy, same guy.
Okay.
14 on the second hit.
That unfortunately misses.
16.
That hits.
7 points of damage.
He's starting to breathe heavy.
Oh, he's starting to. I'm flipping my swords, and like as I'm spinning, I'm whipping blades of like I'm flicking blood out into the ground. It looks really freaking cool. I'm tired, boss.
All right, so now it's the mage's turn. He is very annoyed, having just thrown up. He looks back to Aelwyn, and he is gonna do 2 things. He's going to step back now to the rear of the room. Fire shoots towards you, Aelwyn, but just as it's about to hit you, you hear another. It doesn't hit. Gale's turn. Gale is going to cast Ice Storm.
Cool.
Don't worry, he's gonna try not to hit you. He's about to cast Ice Storm when you hear a snicker from the back of the room as the mage snaps his finger and casts Counterspell. Now Gale looks at the little kid and says, "Not today." And he snaps his fingers, counterspelling the Counterspell.
It's on the stack. It works.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yes, I believe. Okay, so 2 of them passed. The scout did not. I'm gonna say that's gonna be enough to kill the scout. Let's see how much damage it does.
Does it kill the big guy?
This scout turns to ice as a storm of magic energy of cold forms around these 3, killing this bad boy. The scout captain, unfortunately, is still up, and the drow gunslinger is kind of hurt, but he's doing okay. It is now Aelwyn's turn.
I think Elwyn has a moment of just like the fire and the gun are just like freaking her out. She watches Sarah go down. She goes, no, 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 no. And then she watches Tempest go down. She goes, no, 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 no. And so she leans down to Sarah and goes, you do not die until I come back. And she's gonna run over here and do a cure wounds. You're gonna heal 12?
Everybody who is looking at Tempest sees his body become semi-incorporeal and transparent, and it's flickering in existence. His eyes jut open as he sees the scout above him. Tempest, we're going to go ahead and give you a turn now.
He's going to cast Shatter. You need to roll a Constitution saving throw. You need to beat a 15.
One beats it, the other one doesn't. We're going to say the one in front of you is the one that doesn't beat it.
12 damage total.
Ray of Sickness, the condition is over now, I believe.
He is no longer nauseous.
The drow gunmen, one aims their gun at Aelwyn, the other one aims their gun at Tobazim.
I'm gonna give him disadvantage.
On both, or just one?
Just against me. That's all I can do.
Well, that was a nat 1. So, you see this gun about to cock, or you hear it cocked, and as you do, you turn, kind of give it a grin, and you hear the sound of, like, glass breaking. And as that happens, you see he looks at his gun, and it's smoking, and it blows up in his hand.
Backfires. Ah.
The other one, unfortunately, does hit, and that deals 12 damage to Aelwyn.
Okay.
Well, we can't win them all.
It is now the scout captain's turn. He looks towards you, Tobazim, and he's smiling.
I'm smiling too.
He is going to attack you now. He's got multi-attack.
Final luck. Ugh.
Final luck?
Final luck.
All right, well, I rolled another nat 1,
Yeah.
and the other one doesn't hit.
Ooh. All that blood I've been flicking around got in his eyes.
You hear him go, ugh! But as he says that, you hear him chuckle. That is the end of his turn. It is now the scout's turn.
Who is this guy?
He's my prey.
There's going to be one scout who's going to attack Tempest. The other one's going to continue attacking Gale. That's a nat 1. Wow. Okay.
Yay.
And that's a 2. Wow.
Yay.
All right.
I'm okay with all of that.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Tobazim, we're going to add this on to your whole deal. You hear the
Okay.
sound of that glass shattering again, and as you do, you see that one of them, the scout who's about to hit Tempest, he is swinging his blade down, and as he does, you hear a loud crack as he loosens his posture, and he's like, ugh!
He trips over his own damn feet.
That is the end of their turn. It is now Tempest's turn.
Excellent.
How are these two looking in front of me?
The guy in front of you is looking pretty weak. The other one is looking okay.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
That hits.
I'm gonna aim 2 at the guy in front of me and 1 at the
Okay.
guy in front of Gale. So the guy in front of me is going to take 5 damage, and Gale's guy is going to take 6 damage to the guy in front of me, 2 damage to the guy in front of Gale. Tempest is going to make a gesture with his hands, and from 3 of his extended fingers, darts of light are going to erratically shoot out.
You see the 2 darts of energy that shoot from your hand go right into this guy's eyes, and you see his entire skull just burst as he crumbles to the ground dead. The other guy is looking pretty weak.
I'm just gonna move over here.
In the middle of this battle, you all are sweating, you all are focused, and dealing with the consequences that are happening. You have no idea necessarily why these drows are attacking you guys, but you can make a guess. It probably has something to do with Murph. It is in this moment, though, a cascading ripple of energy shakes the very foundation of all your vision, all your body, all your skin, everything about you. This energy kind of ripples, and Tempest, you feel it the worst out of everybody. It feels like you're going up the stairs, and you think there's one more step, but there's not.
Oh. Okay.
Nobody in this round can cast magic.
Oh. I just remembered I had spells.
No.
I know, I'm sorry. Top of the order is Tobazim.
Toba time. This guy, he keeps on looking at me. I'm going to stop that. No, I got a 24. All right, second hit is a 12, and the third hit is a 13. So no, I just get 1 hit. 10 damage. I swing 3 times, and I fail.
How do you do this?
He's laughing. What I'm gonna do as we're swinging our swords at each other with a spin and a twirl, I'd like to open up his guard with my right hand, and as I'm spinning, my left is coming across my right, and I slash at his throat as his laughs gurgle into blood, and he falls over.
He falls over dead, choking on blood as a smile is still left on his face.
I can move menacingly, flicking my blades towards the wizard. Oh, I'm gonna use a bonus action. Second wind. I get 13. All right, that is my turn.
It's now Gale's turn. What do you guys want Gale to do?
Take out one of the guys with the guns or take out the guy in front of him.
How can he do that without casting a spell?
Gale tries to cast magic, and he looks down and he's incredibly confused. He looks back up and he takes out his dagger and attempts to attack this guy. And that is a hit. He stabs the knife into the jugular of this scout as the scout crumbles to the ground, dead. The gunners turns. The gunners look around, see everything that's kind of happened. They look towards the mage and each other, and then they start talking very loudly. The mage, he's gonna turn to try to leave. He's gonna take his full action to dash. The gunslingers talking to each other in their language, all of you see that they kind of look nervous, and so they start to bolt. As they're leaving, they say a bunch of scrambled words together. You guys are able to make out just one word, Jarlaxle.
That's an Elvish word.
These two are gonna dash out of here.
Ellie, did you want to do anything?
My plan was to come over here and medicine check. He's not getting out of being an experiment that easily.
Go ahead and roll a medicine roll for me, please.
Okay. That'll be a 15.
That is enough to kind of like stir her awake and at 1 HP. Tempest, do you do anything before these guys leave?
No.
That's going to be the end of combat.
After about a minute passes,
You see Varja Blackstaff reappear in the same spot she had disappeared. By the fucking gods, that was annoying. And she looks around and says, "What happened to you guys?"
Eloid is just getting very hysterical, holding pressure on Syrah's wound. And it's just like, I'm getting a little tired. Tired of being attacked.
Varja runs over to your side and she helps you, and you see she casts Cure Wounds, and it heals Sarah even more. She gets up and she shakes off herself and she says, "I did not like that. I didn't like that one bit."
Now that nobody is dead. You got hit with a gun. How did that make your magic feel?
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. That's going to be the end of the session for today as we leave off now being attacked by an entirely different group of people who have uttered the word Jarlaxle. Very strange. And on top of that strangeness, why did magic disappear all of a sudden? Who knows? Follow next time and roll for credits.
16.
I got a 13.
18.
Pretty rough. 4.
It's just a disguise. It gets you nowhere. Oh, you know what they say. Stay deranged. I've got to stay deranged. Oh, hunters will hunt. Take a stand. Will you back down on command? Sun is out, and so is my big man. Dare to be a devil, dare to be a devil, dare to be a devil.
Next time on Story by Dice.
It's the bombs.
Are you suggesting that I remove his head?
How dare you?
So I'm a man of, I'm a man.
Please don't do that.
This is not mistress magic.
Carrot or the stick?